Welcome back to another episode of the Fair Game Podcast. I am C.
This is Cash.
And this podcast is about the culture, sports, music,
and all that.
Fashion, and sneakers.
That's a lot of stuff.
Well, all that does sound a little better.
It is the culture, though.
You know what I'm saying? What's up, Cash? How you feeling today?
I'm feeling great today. Came in. Had a great resting 2 days off.
Oh, you was kicking it for the last 2 days?
For sure kicking it. I was holding heavily.
Holding?
Kicked it with the homies.
Okay.
Watched Jake Paul actually lose. You feel me?
He finally lost.
He finally lost to an actual boxer. So I don't know. Tommy Fury was a little too excited for her winning, but it's whatever.
I mean, he got some money.
He got the bag.
The bag
Jake
is
Paul
always.
got the bag.
I'm gonna be happy when I get the bag.
Oh, that's facts. Other than that, yesterday went out with the old lady.
Nice.
Got some ramen.
Nice.
Went to the movies. Saw Ant-Man.
Ant-Man?
It was like a 7 out of 10. I feel like Jonathan Majors didn't get his star on his star. You know,
Jonathan Majors is a beast.
He is a beast, but I feel like
he's different.
I feel like he's gonna become. They're slowly pushing him in.
Yeah,
which is the right thing to do.
What's his role in the Marvel universe?
So he's basically like him. He's him. Like, if you want to be scared of that one guy, he's that one guy. King the Conqueror.
The big black guy?
Nah, just him. He's just him.
Is he similar to Killmonger? Michael B. Jordan?
Like, Killmonger is little guy.
Uh-huh.
Kang is big guy.
Like Thanos.
Nah, Thanos is little guy. Kang is this guy.
I gotta see this. I haven't seen it.
If you kill Kang, it's possible. There's always gonna be another one coming. Per Sources Comics.
Okay. I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna go check it out. I haven't seen it yet.
Even if you beat him one time, another version of him gonna come back. It might be a nicer version. It might be a lot more dominant, meaner version.
A dominant, meaner version.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
Then we went to go get some cookies, some Crumble cookies.
Crumble cookie, man.
It's at the point where, like, I might have to get a subscription because it's becoming a weekly thing.
Fire. Shout out Crumble Cookies. Sponsor the show.
Crumble.
Come on the show.
That'll be a fire sponsor.
Fire sponsor. Great cookies. I mean, I always tell you, I see your posting like, oh, you got the Crumble cookies? I'm trying to compete with you, so I'm going to go get a 12-pack.
Got to get shows.
12-pack is like $50.
Yeah, that's insane.
I'm not paying $50 for another 12-pack. I'll take the 4.
Or I'm sorry, 6. Is
6.
all you need. One cookie for yourself is already a lot.
I tried to make fun of him, y'all. I had the jokes for him. I said, yo, you only got 4 cookies. You a brokey. Brokey this, brokey that.
I was like, bro, they're big cookies.
It's a lot of cookie, right? That's what he told me. I said, man, you soft. I need more cookie than that.
Nah, if that.
So I went ahead and ordered the 8.
Yeah, you probably still have some left over.
I had to throw them away because they were there for a week and a half. A lot of cookie.
My condolences.
What else? What else happened for you, man?
Other than that, just went home, went back to my apartment in LA, took a little 6-hour nap, and now I'm here.
When your girl, when you hang out with your girl the day before the pod, does that help? In pod day, like, is she like kind of like relaxed, like not worried, like, oh yeah?
It could kind of.
Okay.
But it also depends on how she's waking up.
Okay.
So like she could still,
wake up in the mood. They're like, where are you at?
Like
hey.
Like she misses you,
Yeah.
She misses me. Or why am I not there? But hey, I gotta get to the money. You feel me?
You gotta come pod. If he doesn't come pod, he's in trouble with us.
Then I'm in trouble with other people.
Yeah, the others.
It's a lose-lose.
The others. Lose. That's cool. I said that because I always think about that. Like, I mean, I thought you were smart. I'm like, man, this dude, he hangs out with his girl the day before the pod. Like, that's a great diversion.
It's definitely not.
It's not a diversion.
It's just hanging out.
You're just a smart guy.
You
love your girlfriend?
I'm a good guy, yeah.
Yeah, that's how it goes. That's a great option.
I'm a good guy.
Me, strategic. Strategic, buddy. I'm coming strategic at all times.
How about you, man? How about you? How was your last 2 days?
Last 2 days. What did I do for the last 2 days? I can't even remember, man. I feel like I was at work one of those days. What was that? Monday and Tuesday. No, Monday.
Sunday and Monday, man.
Sunday and Monday. Sunday, I didn't do anything. I kicked it at the crib. Went over some podcast topics. That's crazy that's my new life is going over podcast topics, what's good and what's not. Watched a lot of TV though. Watched what's that? It's called
The Last
The
of Us?
Knock at the
Oh,
Cabin.
never mind. That one?
The Knock at the Cabin. It's a movie.
Haven't seen that one.
Fire. M. Night Shyamalan.
Is that how you say it?
M. Night Shyamalan. It's how you say it, but
Is it-
M. Night Shyamalan is how we say it in my crib.
Mount Shyamalan?
M. Night Shyamalan. Shyamalan. But Fire movie is a movie about the end of the world, pretty much. I'm not gonna give y'all too much spoilers because y'all should go see it.
Just rate it out of 10.
Out of 10, I would give it 7. I don't know. I feel like my movie, like, I'd be kind of critical. People think 7 is bad.
It's not.
7 is pretty good.
It's solid.
7's a solid 7. You know, if you like it, you like it. If you don't,
Like Training Day is like a solid 8. Is it not?
Training Day is a solid 10.
I don't know about 10.
How is it not? How is Training Day not a solid 10?
I'll meet you at halfway at 9.
Okay, I can respect the 9. Well, why is it not a 10?
I mean, it's a little short.
That's the point, though. Short leaves you wanting more.
Nah, I'm not rolling.
Training Day?
I feel like Denzel's performance
Beast mode.
was amazing.
Shocking.
I feel like it should have got extended.
Thrilling.
Okay.
Don't play with Denzel on here.
He's amazing.
Denzel
it
comes to
should
the
have
show.
got an extended cut.
There probably is an extended
It was like
cut.
an hour and a half.
I mean, niggas don't live that long in the hood. You ain't making it past the credits. It's like, we got about 45 minutes. One dude said the wrong thing and he got popped. That's what happened.
Hey,
Training Day is a 10 out of 10.
it's a 9.
All right.
10
I respect
out
the
of 10 is
9.
something crazy.
8 is crazy for Training
8 is
Day. It's a
not
classic.
crazy.
Absolute classic. Man.
10 out of 10 is like freak. What could be a 10 out of 10?
Titanic.
No, that's too long. I've never even watched Titanic.
Titanic's a 10 out of 10.
I don't know about that one.
Greatest movie of all
Not
time.
really.
He Got Game.
I don't even think that one's a 10.
You don't think Denzel and Ray Allen is a 10 out of 10?
Nah.
You're a maniac. You're an absolute maniac.
I think you're tweaking right now.
What do you mean? He Got Game?
I think Coach Carter is better than He Got Game. Coach Carter's not better than He Got Game? Yo, you tweaking.
He Got Game?
Any day of the week.
Yo, Coach Carter?
Any day of the week.
I'm going to tell you a quick Coach Carter story. There's a guy in Coach Carter. I don't know his name. I don't know what position he played. It was a ball guy. How many ball
Worm.
guys are in? Worm? He's
Worm.
tall?
It's the homie Worm.
The homie Worm?
The point guard?
No, he's a center. He has to be a forward or something like that.
Battle?
Probably. He plays at Venice Beach. He played at Venice Beach.
I don't know.
Back in the day, I'm riding the bus going towards Venice Beach, and he's on the bus. But nah, I don't recognize him or anything. There's this guy in the back of the bus, and he's talking crazy, like kind of like gibberish, like. And then he gets on the bus, and he's like, "Yo, like that guy, he's an Illuminati. He's not really sick. He's not really special. He's just acting like that, y'all." And after that point, the guy stopped talking. The guy stopped like doing it like the outburst, like the schizophrenic stuff. So I kind of started to believe that guy. I was like, okay. Then he pulls out a picture from a magazine, a cutout from a magazine. He said, "Look, that's me and Samuel L. Jackson. This is me and Samuel L. Jackson." And it was from a magazine. And it was him and Samuel L. Jackson. But it was cut out from a magazine.
Okay.
This one I knew this guy was off his rocker also. First of all, why are you on the bus with us? Second of all, why are you talking about Illuminati and all this stuff? And why do you have a cutout picture of you and Denzel from the movie
Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson from the movie
Coach Carter.
Coach Carter? Not rolling.
It's a great memory, man. You wouldn't do a little cut of a magazine if you was in a movie?
When life happens fast. I was confused, bro. I got away from him. I sat in the front of the bus. So
Does it work?
10 out of 10, I'm going to go ahead and say He Got Game is better than Coach Carter.
I guess.
But let's get into it, man. Let's talk about are we tired of Cool Kai are we tired of Nike suing everybody? Nike versus everybody.
Nike versus everybody's I think it was prolonged. I feel like they were trying to do that stuff for like the longest. They attacked Babe. They even attacked Lululemon. They attacked who Cool Kai, the one with
Cool Kai,
the
Warren
Storm Bolt,
Lotus.
Warren Lotus, the Dunks.
I'm pretty sure they attacked a couple.
I feel like they
couple other
have
people.
all the reason to sue all these companies because they're ripping their style.
So I heard that Nike actually is suing all these people because of NFTs.
Why? Why NFT?
There's a new app or some sort where you can make your NFT Nike shoe. And on that, they're trying to get guys like Shoe Surgeon, guys who've made custom sneakers out the way with that. So now there's a way where you can pretty much make a custom sneaker and it is an NFT on the Nike app through Nike. And therefore, they need to patent that design, that Air Force One, Jordan 1, Nike Air Dunk silhouette. So it could be because of NFTs, man.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they had those patents for the longest. I don't think it's over just the NFT though.
I mean, I'm talking about the new guys. That's pretty much as them suing Babe and suing. I'm sorry, not the new guys. The new guys, yes, Cool Kai and Warren Lotus. They already had that suit out for Babe, but they said Hawari Fujiwara fragment design. I know that's not how you say it, but Horaji Fujiwara.
It still sounded cool though.
Yeah, the fragment design guy. They say he actually saved Nike from, Babe from getting sued because he's cool with Nigo. All speculation here, guys. I do my research, however, but it's just interesting that Nike is still like trying to get these guys up out of here. Cool Kai is doing a countersuit.
How are they even gonna pull that off?
Cool Kai?
Yeah,
he's not.
There's no way they're gonna pull that off. It's clear as day that they're ripping Nike off.
It's clear as day. I just don't understand why people could say like, "Oh man, like I'm doing an Air Jordan 1, but I switched the fabric on it."
Switch the fabric, the logo. Not even so much so the logo. It's just kind of like maybe adding to it.
The reason people like Air Jordan 1s is because of the silhouette and how it looks. The Nike check makes it the best shoe.
The Jordan logo.
The Jumpman logo makes it the best shoe. I agree.
I'm saying.
It doesn't make sense for us to be saying, oh, the Cool Kais are sold at a different price point. Oh, they're this and that. And I like Cool Kai. I got on a Cool Kai tee today. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it wrong. But it doesn't make sense to me why he would be frustrated over them suing him for him obviously ripping off a style that we're in love with. We're in love with the Jordan 1. We're in love with the Dunks already. No matter what color you put on the Dunks, we're going to be in love with them. It's a dunk.
It's a dunk.
I almost forgot that we didn't talk about what we got on today, man.
I totally forgot.
What you got rolling today, brother?
A little bummy today, boys. Actually, I'm not bummy today. I'm me.
Drip God.
This is me today.
Me.
I got a Boohoo Man t-shirt. Shout out to Cardo. He came into Burbank one day and he said, "You want this?"
Boohoo Man.
Put me on. He got me this one. It fits me good.
Real quick, interesting about Cardo, he wears like from size medium to size extra large.
No, this is actually double XL. I have no clue how he fit this. I'm more so on the, bigger side of the belly. He's more bigger side on the upper chest.
Yeah, he's probably going like oversized.
Yeah, oversized type of vibe.
What you got on the pants?
You know me, man. I think I might have to ask for a sponsor one day. Goody Fellow, Target Jeans.
What's the name of him?
Goody Fellow. Good Fellow.
Good Fellow.
I think it's called Goody Fellow.
Goody Fellow.
I think. I have no clue. All I know is Target section always holds me down.
Fire.
I'm telling you, Target low-key has some heat. Don't even try to dispute. If you go to Target, you'll see some nice pieces.
Yeah, I go to the food section in Target.
In the clothing.
Paper towels.
We're gonna
face wash.
We're gonna go to Target one day, and I'm gonna show you some cool pieces.
All right.
Besides the point, I got lottery jackpot dunks.
Whew. Fire.
C was like, these were my beaters, so they were a little dirty. So he literally ripped them off my feet. He took and cleaned them. He even ripped the Nike check off.
Fire. And with the check, I didn't know that those did that like that. I thought it would be a different color.
I thought it was white.
But now seeing it, though, I do kind of like it, though. It makes it like a little festive.
It gives me like paisley print vibes.
Yeah, something light.
Oh, I didn't even notice there was cherries on here.
Yeah, there's a lot of different stuff on there. Exactly. I feel like I was doing like a little scratcher. Like, that's the idea. It's crazy because shoes like that, you realize like, oh, shit, like this is like a scratcher. Like this is giving me that feeling, like nostalgic feeling. I like shoes like that. They give you that kind of feeling, like, oh, now you're gonna cut off the other check. I can see you now. I can see you scratching off the other check.
I might cut off the toe box, to be honest.
Cut off the toe box.
Yeah, like making some sandals.
Yo, you drop the top on those.
Drop the top on some lottery dunks.
Drop the top on some lottery dunks. And nobody's done that so far though. Like the clear toe. I mean, they have. I think they don't have clear toe dunks.
The closest thing we got to a clear toe is those Sandy Bodekers.
Sandy Bodecker. But if you had a clear toe on them dunks or an open toe on them dunks, would be hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
I'm laughing whole day. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know who else just did that? Salehi.
To what?
The Crocs, they made it into the slides.
Oh, I like those.
Those are
I like those. Those are nice.
I had to
Those
get
are nice.
those.
Those are nice. Do you have any Salehis already?
I do actually. For last year's whatchamacallit? What's that
Secret
thing
Santa?
called? Secret Santa, Lorenzo. Shout out Lorenzo once again.
Shout out Lorenzo, man. He gives good gifts.
He gave me some Salehi Banberries.
Fire.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah, Salehi Bunbury. Yeah.
But surprisingly, sadly, the right side fits me like a size 10, and the left side fits me like a 12.
How? So what size are they?
They're a size 11. So in Salehis, you got to go a size down. So
Yeah.
size 11.
Oh, so your left foot is bigger than your right foot.
No, my right foot.
Your right foot is bigger than your left
My
foot.
left foot, yeah.
That's crazy. It's crazy when you don't realize that, like growing up, like what foot is bigger than the other one. Did you already know that?
We're all disproportionate, improportionate.
Yeah, every limb.
What's the word? Improportionate. I don't know English, guys.
This is not an English class right now.
Either way, yeah.
Talking to an African man and a Hispanic man.
Science is saying that we are not
Proportionate,
I
yeah.
think it's just proportionate.
So, yeah, Ray Allen back in the day, well, not back in the day, when he played in the size 12 and a half and 11 sneaker.
That's insane.
Pretty insane. So all his Jordans, like super fly pairs, one is a size 12 and a half and one's a size 11.
Sick.
Or maybe it's size 13 and 12. But it's absolutely different.
That's
like
still sick.
Yeah, it's still sick. But I mean, Ray Allen, one of the greatest shooters of all time. So
what you got on today?
I'm gonna get to the drip real quick. I rocked the twos today. Chicago twos.
Okay. Wait. I know you were judging me on this. You're wearing white laces on a white tongue. You kind of disagreed.
So I'm gonna go ahead and backtrack.
Looks very nice.
It looks great.
It looks amazing.
Thank you. I'm gonna say thank you, and then it does look great. I'm gonna backtrack on my topic when I was my hot take on the fact that black laces is the only way you can go on the Chicago twos or ones.
Looks 10 times better.
The white laces look really clean.
It's a clean silhouette, man. I mean, it still looks like a dress shoe, but it's whatever though.
This is a dress shoe. I'm dressed up. But you got me turned up. So yeah, I threw the white laces in there. Super fire. Rocking twos. I stay in the twos. So this episode, I'm sorry, not this episode. Episodes, you will see me in more twos. On the pants, I got the Fear God shoot around pants.
Those are fire.
From Nike. Super heavy.
You can rip those off, right?
You can tear these away. But I mean, not really. It goes to the thigh.
Oh, okay.
So you can't really necessarily tear it, but you can open it. And when we used to hoop, you used to have that little open size. Yeah, like has a zipper on it. Pretty cool. And these pants are now going for about like $450.
Jesus.
So I'm glad I got them when I got them for the low. Like I was talking about earlier, I had the Cool Kai Black on the Block tee. This is from when he did Black on the Block. From when I met Trinidad James. From when I met Cool Kai. And purchased some of his stuff for the first time, just supporting black businesses. Great situation to go to if you guys are ever in town or you see the flyer for Black on the Block. Definitely check it out. If you're not black and you pull up, understand that it's going to be a lot of black people there.
I think I've done one of those events.
Fire.
I think I've done a food contest.
Fire.
I was reviewing the food.
The food at Black on the Block is amazing.
Soul
really
food,
good.
Man.
Really good. They have everything.
They had this fat ass turkey leg.
Of course.
Crazy.
Yeah, black. We don't care about cholesterol and stuff like that. We just like eat it, bro. Go ahead. You good?
That shit was amazing.
Baby, get some more food on your plate.
I heard that a couple times.
Yeah. Talking about I'm already full, Granny. Nah, get some more food on your plate. On the lid right here, I got the In-N-Out Mag Park exclusive hat. This is just the regular in and out. We also dropped one that's for the shake.
Has that dropped?
Is it not dropped
I
out?
don't think it's dropped yet.
By the time this pod comes out, it might be dropped.
Probably.
However, the shake hat is pretty fire too. The green with the Neapolitan, pink, brown, and vanilla, super fire. This one's super fire. Just the OG. White and red, super clean. I love when the bucket has white on the top. Detailed on the sides right here. You got the patch that looks like a burger. I should have wore the pin that how we had a hamburger pin, but I'm not really too savvy on the hamburger pins. Kind of corny to
You
me.
don't like burger pins?
Nah, it's kind of corny to me.
I feel like the shake one, you definitely gotta get a shake.
A shake pin would be fire.
That'd be tight.
A shake pin would be fire. I got the big boy brims pin though. Glitter on the side of that thing. And the yellow new era flag on the side. So that's my fit for today. Man, let's get into some topics, bro. We already did talk about Cool Kai and Nike. But what do you think about Pharrell? Are you a fan of Pharrell? Do you know anything about Pharrell?
Definitely a fan of his production, his music.
Okay.
I'm not too familiar with his I know he's done stuff with Bape. He started Billionaire Boys Club and sold it off, I believe.
Yep.
As far as that, that's pretty much all I know.
Pharrell is going to be the creative director
For Louis Vuitton,
for
right?
Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, I heard that, but I don't know how what he's gonna do.
Lead the creative direction.
Okay, I didn't mean it like that.
What do you mean?
That was Virgil's spot, right?
That was Virgil's spot.
Okay, I'm getting on. I'm catching on.
Yep. So he's a menswear creative director, is what it says. In my opinion, I think Pharrell is super fashion forward. Everything Pharrell wears, like we end up wearing eventually. I feel like when he was wearing Bape back in the day, we were super slow to the party. Now people are wearing
Now
Bape.
everybody's wearing it.
You know what I mean? Like, and this is something this man did decades ago. The jewelry, the colorful jewelry, that's something that Kid Cudi or Kanye or Trippie Redd would do. That came from Pharrell.
Yeah.
The trucker hat, that came from Pharrell.
Is that Pharrell?
Pharrell made the trucker hat popular
I know that
in
one.
the community. There's a Star Trek hat, and this brain hat that he did that's it's just a classic. And if you find those hats, the Star Trek hat or the NERD hat, it's a classic hat. But I say that to say that Pharrell just is a fashion trendsetter, and they definitely needed him over at Louis Vuitton to make sure the curation goes better. I also think that Louis Vuitton is also like looking for the urban eye, the younger streetwear guys, the younger streetwear look to such a classic brand.
You think he's gonna change it up heavily to bring this sportswear type vibe or this more urban type vibe? Because Louis more obviously it's higher end designer. They're obviously known for their sleeker, more modern designer aesthetic. You think he's gonna switch it up so heavily to the point that you're not even gonna recognize it's Louis Vuitton?
I think he's gonna fall right into place at Louis Vuitton simply because he's like a colorful guy. If you look at a lot of the Billionaire Boys Club things that are out, they're all colorful. They already have like the Easter colors, what I would call it, to it, and then he's just gonna add that Easter color to Louis Vuitton.
But I feel like that's a total different vibe. You get me? Obviously, Billionaire Boys Club was him, and it was Nigo, right?
Nigo was inspired. It was more so Pharrell.
But mainly it was like that was Billionaire Boys Club. Louis Vuitton already has his
classic style.
This reputation, this classic style, the brown, the black, the neutral tones kind of. Maybe you'll see a splash of color in there. You'll see the golds, the silvers, but I haven't seen any Louis piece that's like loud in a way.
I've seen things at Louis that are like similar to Human Made though. So Human Made is Pharrell and Nigo, and I've seen pieces that are similar to that. So like their bags, their tees that they may drop. They may drop like a simple duck bag or something like that that has a duck on it. That's something that Louis Vuitton could drop. Also, when it comes to bags wise, I mean, you know, Pharrell, like he's an OG, so like a lot of the stuff he already likes, He could just bring back the classics pretty much.
Pretty much. Slap the LV on there.
Yeah, I feel like Virgil, that's what Virgil did. Virgil just brought back the classics and like cut a piece out and like stapled it onto the bag.
Made it Virgil.
He made like the iridescent see-through bag. You know what I mean?
Know that one.
Which is something that Pharrell could do too. You know what I mean? So I think Pharrell being the creative director over there is definitely going to take them to a certain space. What I don't want to happen is exactly what I said. Pharrell to take them to a certain space. My man's right here.
Someone's calling me, man.
Got the phone on deck.
Should I just answer it?
Sure. No, put him on the mic. No, put him on the mic.
Put him on.
No,
What
put
do
him
you
on the
gotta
mic.
say?
Yo, are you gonna play Fortnite tonight?
Of course we're recording, sir. That's what's happening.
Bye.
Are you in a basketball gym?
I hope you guys heard that.
I thought he was gonna say something crazy.
Nah, he said if we're gonna play Fortnite tonight. Shout out Soap.
Shout out Soap, man. He wants to
As
play
you were
Fortnite.
saying, I'm sorry for everybody that was in tune to this.
Where were we? We were talking about him bringing. I just don't want him to bring space to the brand. So one thing I don't like about Billionaire Boys Club is they kind of like live in space. So this like all this like asteroids and quasars and moons and rocket ships, and I don't really want to see that in Louis Vuitton.
That was happening when he was there?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's his thing.
I'm learning a lot.
Pharrell is 100% a space guy. So, I mean, he looks kind of like an alien.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
Maybe he is an alien.
Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. I was watching that Drake Yachty interview, and the most funny thing is when Drake says, like, I wouldn't be surprised if Aquaman came out of the water. You know how he says the accent. I wouldn't be surprised if Aquaman came out of the water. You know what I'm saying? If Aquaman came out the water, I wouldn't be that surprised. I wouldn't like run in the crib.
It's Jason Momoa.
That's what he said. Yeah, he's like, if Jason Momoa come out the water, like, so yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Pharrell was an alien. I'd be like, damn, bro, yeah, you've been ahead of us the whole time.
Yeah, there's no way he's 15 years ahead of fashion all the time.
It's no way that he looks that young and he's that old.
It's trippy.
Pharrell looks really young. He said, what's the reason for you be looking so young? He said, wash my face with cold water.
Okay.
I started washing my face with cold water. Didn't work.
Oh, he's either super blessed or he's not from this earth.
Facts. So hopefully, good luck to Pharrell. Congratulations for go ahead and being the creative director over there at Louis Vuitton. I hope that you come out with some dope designs. And I don't know, maybe they're a little more affordable.
I don't know about that one.
There's not like a sub-genre brand.
It's Louis Vuitton, bro. They're probably one of the more expensive designer brands.
But I need shades or something like that.
Nah, you're not.
I need something Pharrell.
$2,000 shades.
Something Pharrell.
$3,000 shades.
I'll take those. Not at 3,000. Like
1,000.
Like 800.
800 is doable.
Yeah, 800 at Louis. That's what I'm going for.
Maybe not for me though.
Pharrell, send me those, please, and thank you. I'm gonna need them. Super fire. Congratulations once again. I mean, after that, I'm gonna switch topics and go to TikTok, man. It's a strange place. We've been kind of going viral on TikTok.
That's facts. Shout out to all the TikTok viewers out there. Love y'all.
Shout out to all the TikTok viewers. Shout out to you guys in the comments. You guys hold cash down. I'm glad.
I actually do not like any of you guys. It's a love-hate relationship. I understand I'm struggling with my clothing, but it's not what I wear, okay? It's about how you guys feel when you watch or hear us.
Once again, Cash don't care about what none of y'all got to say about his outfits. He coming drippy in his own way. He don't care about none of that. So back up off my mans.
Blur the finger.
Yeah, please. But TikTok, man, great place. I think that it's easy to promote anything you want to promote on TikTok. Since we jumped on TikTok, we were able to promote our brand and go pretty much viral with that.
You can go to pretty much viral with anything.
They've been going viral with something called Rep Talk. Are you familiar with Rep Talk?
Kind of.
So Rep Talk, real quick, is basically...
It's kind of self-explanatory.
Exactly. Replicas on TikTok. They paid fashion influencers, style influencers, just regular influencers, $10,000 a month to promote fake sneakers.
That's actually not surprising at all. For that amount of money, these fake sneakers probably get. We could just imagine how much these real sneakers get, the margins. Now imagine the fake sneakers at a lower margin, but probably at a higher rate.
So buying fake sneakers at a lower margin. Let me understand what you're saying. So you're saying you will buy fake sneakers at a lower margin.
No, what I'm saying is, so like, say all the factories that are making the replicas.
Yep.
They're obviously getting
billions.
Millions.
Billions. Gotta be billions.
Gotta be
billions.
And they're selling it at a lower cost, obviously, because they're fake. Well, probably selling them, if it's a good fake, they're probably selling them lower than resale value.
Okay. So like 150.
I think they might be selling them higher than retail value for a good fake. Like, you can't even tell. Right?
Can you not tell?
I personally could tell in certain shoes, but nowadays it's getting very scary.
Would you wear fakes?
Would I wear fakes?
Yes.
I think I already said this before. If it's a good fake, I wouldn't pay for a fake.
You'll get it for free though.
I would take it for free.
I'm not wearing fakes.
I would be one of those influencers.
I'm not wearing fakes. Oh, because they would pay you $10,000 for 10,000. You're doing it for 10,000. How much does your soul cost?
10,000 for reps. It's a shoe. Who cares?
It's attached to your name.
It's a shoe. Who cares?
It's attached to your name.
That doesn't matter. I'm not lying about it.
Cash, tell them. Oh, so it's okay if you're not lying about the fakes that you have on.
It's okay if you just upfront and saying like, "Oh yeah, bro, these are replicas."
No, they're not. Those are bad.
No,
those are disgusting.
These are real.
I know those are real. I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying immediately. No, it's not okay. Those are replicas.
If I never told you, you would have never known.
That's not true. I look at shoes every single day. Come in the Mag Park, get your stuff.
Well, the joke's on you, kid. These are fake.
No, they're not. I looked at them. I had them in my hands earlier, and they were not fake. Legit. I tried to look for fake.
So it's not okay to be upfront about saying it's a replica rather than like trying to sell us a fake and saying it's real, or trying to sell it to someone else that is so hopeful for a brand new, real, authentic shoe.
I mean, that's interesting.
That's gypping them. That's scamming them.
So are B grades a fake?
B grades are not a fake.
B grades are the lower tier value
quality.
of the.
I feel like a lot of these freaking Jordan nowadays or Dunks nowadays are really bad quality either way.
So you're saying it's okay to wear fakes as long as I'm saying, hey guys, these are fakes. It's all good.
Yeah, it's just a shoe.
This is a culture.
It is a culture.
You can't come in this culture doing whatever you want, saying, "Oh, I got the fakes on," and trying to kick it next to me, and my shoes cost $1,500.
Hey, that's your problem for spending $1,500 on a shoe, though.
No, I didn't spend $1,500. That's how much my shoes cost.
Okay.
There's no way you can stand next to me and think that that's okay.
Why is it okay for a shoe to be $1,500?
That's a great question. That's a great question. I mean, limitedness, exclusiveness.
These shoes aren't even that limited anymore. They're very
Louis Vuitton shoes are all $1,500.
All right, that's Louis Vuitton.
We're just talking about LVMH.
That's Louis Vuitton. There's no way
a Kobe is a Louis Vuitton, pretty much.
There's no way
GG.
There's no way a Panda Dunk nowadays should be above $300.
Panda Dunks aren't above $300. They're
sitting around $250 to $300.
$275.
There's no way a Lost and Found for the mask they made. They're already almost about to hit $7.
That's absolutely true. That should happen. Every Jordan Chicago has been above $1,500. Everyone. Wait till these go up. You're glad you got them.
Exactly. I would be glad that I have a real authentic pair, but it's not okay for the other people, the little guy, the kids out there that want these shoes, and these shoes are $800. I wouldn't be mad at these parents or these kids that are getting a $150 replica that looks spot on, but is it okay for an $800 real authentic shoe because of us greedy?
Them little niggas got more money than you.
Probably. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Little kid came in, pulled a wad out of his pocket. Said, "Damn, man, buy me some sneakers, bro."
I'm just saying, man.
They can afford it. I think I hear what you're saying though.
Both ways are okay. I could see.
I'm not wearing fakes.
I understand. Me, I'm not wearing fakes.
Yes, you are.
I would get paid to wear fakes.
You'll get paid 10 bands to wear fakes.
Easily.
That's how much your soul costs. 10 bands.
That's soul? Fake shoes is soul nowadays?
No. You promoting it is your soul.
Ow.
You're promoting it on your platform.
Okay, if we promoted freaking white cement, is that me selling the soul?
We're promoting for Jordan. Yes. If Mike gives us white cement threes, we sold out for those white cement threes. And I'm selling out for the white cement threes. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I will take the white cement threes for a piece of my soul.
I'm just saying, man. Both ways, it's fine. I just don't think it's okay for us to be faking the funk and saying like they're real. I'd rather just have someone just be like upfront, like, "Hey, yo, I'm wearing replicas."
I mean, back to the top of the conversation we were talking about, Cool Kai. I think that the feds are going to be all over this. The federal people are going to be all over the reps on TikTok, all over when you're promoting your pair.
I don't think it should be allowed to be promoting. You can't promote a fake pair. You
can't.
It's flat out probably illegal.
You just said it was okay, and y'all said it was okay to promote those and say, "Well, these are replicas. It's cool." Garbage.
I'm just saying, if a brand that makes these replicas are giving out money to promote them, they're grimy. They're weird.
That's true. If they're saying they're real.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's the point, though. I think they're saying that they're fake, and that's the thing. They're like, these are fake. What are you talking about? These are the fake ones.
Yeah.
What do you mean? They're fake. I'm not wearing them. Please, guys.
If they're gonna take down the fake shoes, they gotta have some leeway, have some middle ground of either putting the retail value lower or more pairs. They can't be mad that all these companies are making fake pairs when retail value is always going up almost every year, and they're making less pairs, and then the resale value is going up.
No, I hear you on that. I think that it's very important that you buy what you like. I think it's very important that if you can't get it, you wait for it.
It's facts.
I
agree with that.
One thing that's important in the sneaker community that's always been a part of my life is there's shoes I wanted since I was a kid, and I waited until my grown age now to get the shoes.
It's facts.
And I don't feel bad about getting them now. I feel even better because I appreciate them more. When I was 7 and I wanted Jordans, I was gonna ruin those Jordans.
I agree.
Now that I'm grown, I know I'm gonna take care of them. My foot's not growing. That's number one. So I could pay a lot more for them. And off the replicas, man, let's get to some real shoes. Release dates. You looked at any releases yet?
Probably one of my other contenders for shoe of the year.
Oh my god.
The SB4s.
The SB4s are your shoe for contender of the year?
They're definitely a nominee. I wouldn't give it to them.
Give me your rundown on SB4. What do you think about it?
I definitely think they're going to be amazing material.
Okay.
There's no way. There's no way it's not going to be amazing material. Color blocking, fire. Is it a gun bottom?
Gun bottom.
Fire.
Gun bottoms are fire.
The color blocking in general is just perfect. I think the only thing that's going to be like kind of weird is that I think it's suede, a nubuck type material on the toe box.
The nubuck toe box is a classic. Classic.
I don't think it's gonna be like that though. I think it's gonna be rougher. Like it's gonna be meant for the skateboarders.
I like this shoe.
It's right there with the Reimagine 3. It's right there. Am I tweaking? Am I tweaking for that? Boys, girls.
Guys, this is a drug-free podcast.
There's no way it's not.
Seem to be the cash.
Look at it. It's the Nike SB heel tab.
Has slipped out throughout the podcast and taken drugs.
That's hype beast?
Yeah, that's
Nike SB 4?
That's hype of you.
Bro, the Nike SB heel tab it's literally just euphoric.
All right, guys. Here's my opinion.
Ascending. I feel like I'm sending to the up above right now.
He means he feels like he's ascending, but he's not.
Cool
Lucky
shoes.
green on a Jordan is just disgusting. Let's start there. Jordan obviously faced the Celtics and kicked their ass every time.
What are you trying to say, bro?
I love Lucky green on those. It's fire. Lucky green on the Jordans. It's just it's a cardinal sin.
The pine green ones?
Terrible. I have them. And it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So when I'm talking about this Jordan 4 right here, it just doesn't make sense to me. What they should have did with the Jordan 4s SB is gave us classic colors with the SB on it.
Okay.
Now that would have been fire.
That would have been flame.
Bread.
A bread 4 SB.
Woo! Come on.
Be fire.
I would have been crazy.
Oh,
Black
white
Cat
cement.
SB.
I think that was the original mock-up.
That was the test, the wear test samples. P-Rod and the other skaters have that personally, and they're enjoying the Black Cat SB.
That sounds so fire.
Cement for
That would be fire.
SB fire.
But I think it's a good thing that they gave us something a little different, though.
Yeah.
It's not something that, once again, like you said on one of the other episodes, how many times could we get the same shoe?
They changed it up. They switched it up.
So I feel like the green with the gum bottom,
A little bit different.
tougher material, and they gave us the SB heel tab. It's definitely a nominee for shoe of the year.
It's not, but definitely. I mean, I understand the justification for that shoe, the silhouette. However, just the shoe itself, disgusting, not great.
Is it because you don't like green?
No. I love green. I don't like green on Jordan 1s. I'm going to be very clear. Green on Jordans, not ones, I'm sorry. Green on Jordans is just not it for me.
Okay.
Jordan versus the Celtics.
I
Red
know
on
you're-
Jordans
I know
is
you're a
lit.
sneakerhead.
Yep.
You know what he played in first, right?
Yes.
The airships, right?
Fire.
So that same
Fire.
green, they're coming out with the same one.
A pine green.
A pine green Nike airship.
Disgusting.
I'm just guessing you just don't like green like that.
I don't like green on Jordans.
That's just so
Especially the airship. That was a time where he was kicking the Celtics'
That's not
butt.
really a Jordan though.
The airship is a Jordan. The airship is Jordan 0. Sneakerheads, get in the comments, y'all.
No, it is a Jordan, but is it a Jordan?
The airship is a Jordan 0. That's what that is.
I would, yeah. Okay, I'll hear you out on that. It is Jordan. This is 0.
Jordan 0. The airship. Fire.
That's a drop.
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
that's
I'm dropping that shoe. I'm copping that silhouette, but I'm dropping that shoe. I need the classic.
retail plus a discount.
Give it to me for free, and I'll take it.
I don't think you would even take it for free.
This is another.
I feel like you would take it and just give it to someone else.
This is another white boy sneaker.
I don't get airships as white boy sneaker.
That's not true. You can definitely choke this one.
You
can
definitely could.
Definitely get it extra dirty.
I would hoop in those outside. I would definitely choke them up.
That's some white boy shit. Fire shoe.
Drop.
I'm dropping this one because it's green. If they drop the black and red one, I'm all over it. I think they dropped the black and red one somewhere in like Europe or something like that. If it comes statewide, I'm all over it. White and red, if they drop that, I'm all over it. This one, drop it. I'm passing.
All the basic shit.
Pretty much. Speaking of basic shit, next shoe, GG Kobe 4.
Okay, don't do the Kobe 4 basic like that. But it is an ugly shoe though. I think how they did the Kobe 6,
fire,
amazing,
flames,
beautiful Kobe,
quality, details.
Now the Kobe 4, it had me with the white and black color blocking. Is that black or is that like navy?
That's black.
It's black.
That's black.
It's
Mamba Academy in Mamba Academy fashion.
It's just that polka dot.
Maybe GG like polka dots.
It had to be that only reason.
Yep.
I'm just not rolling, man. And I know these are going to go for the super sky high.
Sky high.
The GG on the heel tap is dummy fire, though.
GG on the heel tap?
Yeah, I think it's GG on the heel tap.
That is dummy fire.
That polka dot is just not.
It's not polka dot. It's more plaid.
It's like polka
Checkered.
dot with plaid.
Picnic.
Yeah. Picnic.
It's a picnic vibe.
Yeah, it's a picnic vibe. It's more not circle, but it's like square.
I'm not rolling. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be the bad guy. I get it.
If I would get them for
Not
the
me.
simple fact that it's a GG. You feel me?
Was Gigi that nice in hoop? Was
Oh,
that
she was dummy
that's who
nice.
was nice?
She was dummy.
She was nice. I hear you. I mean, me, I'm a pass, especially for the resale price that it's gonna be at, maybe $500 to $1,000. I'm just gonna pass. Kobe 4's a really good basketball shoe.
It might be one of his best.
It might be one of his best. The 9s are his best. Kobe 9 is the absolute greatest basketball shoe he ever wore. I
don't think he's missed on a basketball shoe.
Kobe shoes are great.
I don't think
No,
he
he
missed
did.
on
He
one.
missed on the 8s.
Oh,
Kobe 8 is Kobe 8 is where he tore his Achilles. I'm not playing anything that the greatest tore their Achilles in. Terrible shoe. The Kobe 8s, really bad. Disgusting. Really bad shoe.
That actually might go down as one of his best shoes.
That's absolutely not true. The
That-
9s, the 6s, the 1s, obviously, you're going to give it to the 3s.
The Kobe.
Hirachi 2K4.
Venice Beaches.
Kobe what? 6? I mean,
The
Kobe 8. Venice, disgusting.
They're fire.
Kobe All-Star, Kobe All-Star 8, the worst All-Star ever.
The orange one.
Disgusting.
Oh
Stop.
my
That
God.
All-Star drop was disgusting. Everything in that, the LeBron 10, everything in that drop was disgusting. Especially that Kobe 8. Bad. Just bad. Kobe, if he tore his ACL in there, I'm not wearing it. I'm just not wearing it. It's just a bad
That's
shoe.
a super hot take.
It just is what it is,
Move
man.
on, man. I don't want to hear this. Kobe 8 was probably one of his best.
Jordan 12, Manir, white.
Fire.
This is flames.
It's
I
like,
can't lie to you.
I would wear a wine suit with that.
Ooh, you talk about the wine suit.
Wine
Wine,
suit.
you gotta say it like that. Wine suit.
Wine suit with
Ooh,
that.
wine
That was
suit.
drippy.
The white suit with the wine tie. Hey, if it was prime time with these drop,
If you're in the 12th grade right now and you can get your hands on an Manir 12, you better step out. You better step out.
and that's a hot take. If you're in the 12th grade and the Manir 12 is out,
You stepping out.
you stepping out in
You
this.
stepping
This
out,
is
bro.
it. Fire.
That is.
That's a bar.
I think
That's a bar.
that could be also a nominee
It's not.
due to the fact it's Manir.
We're scared of the 12s. The world is scared of 12s.
They are for sure scared of 12.
Yeah. You seen how it gets in the
But
comments.
let me know what y'all think. Spotify listeners, Apple Music listeners, YouTube watchers, TikTok, if you end up seeing this. Is the Jordan 12 dead?
I mean, not if Manir is tagging in for it. They're tagging in and dropping a 12. It's
That's
alive.
true.
Playoff
I always
12s.
thought they were going to go in order. I feel like this is a left field.
I don't know why no one goes in order. Literally, no one.
They were going in order. One,
Travis didn't go in order.
Oh, the 3 came out first, huh? There was a 3.
3 came out first.
Then the 2.
Then the 1.
Then the 1. Then the 4. Now the 12.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Yeah. And now they're gonna do the 5 next.
You think they're going to do the 5?
It's already pictures leaked to the 5.
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
5 next.
I think they might do the 5 fire.
5 is gonna be hot. I mean, quality is gonna be there. It's gonna be burgundy. Can't go wrong.
The Manir 12 is a for sure cop. I'll pay resale for that. Hopefully,
It's low.
you MFers, high beasts, do not attach yourselves to this shoe, okay? I would pay maybe 400.
400 sounds about reasonable. I think
Reasonable.
it's gonna be 375, 350-ish.
Hopefully.
I could see the Manir 12 being around that price. I could see
Both the white.
white
and the
and
black.
black. I'm not down for the black because I think it has nubuck on the upper. I hate nubuck uppers on 12s.
You can step out in that too,
You can.
man.
You
I feel like
can.
that's for sure. I wouldn't go for that first, but it'll definitely be a fire pickup just to be like, you could pull it out at any second.
When it's all said and done, I need the entire Manir sets. I need all of them. I can't believe I let the 2s walk out of my face.
Oh, I remember the time, bro.
I discounted them.
Bro said, I'm going to get these on my next paycheck. Payday's rolling around the corner. Literally on payday. I believe maybe the day before.
Day before payday.
Day before payday. Homie comes in here. I think you were helping up the whole way. And he was like, I know. I saw his face so hurt. He was like, can I get the Manir 2s? See, turns around, looks at me with so much like disappointment and sadness, man. Like damn near his dog died, man. Like, yo, like why didn't I just pull the trigger on these? What was going through your head right there? And you, as you said, you even like gave him a little gift card or discount.
I was thinking about raising the price on them. I was thinking about saying I couldn't find the other one. I thought about everything. I literally a lot of stuff went through my head. However, I thought I gotta make the store look good. So
Customer service.
yeah,
man.
customer service first, man.
Hey, but that good juju is gonna come back and it's gonna fall in your lap.
It needs to. It needs
One way
to.
or another, it is.
Because Buddy is out here rocking the Manir tier 2s. Mad whack.
Oh, he for sure wasn't the. It was definitely an odd person picking up those.
Yeah, I mean, he's like an OG sneakerhead, so I get it. He might not even wear them. So I mean, I guess that's a good thing. But speaking of OG sneakerheads, the last shoe on the list, an OG sneaker, Air Max 1, Big Bubble.
The 86, that's what it's called, right?
86, Air Max 86.
But it's Air Max 1.
1.
Okay, I'm rolling. I
I
like the Air Max 1.
Air Max 1's fire. I love Air Max 1's. Tinker Design the ones.
Mr. Hatfield.
3s.
Mr. Hatfield. I don't know if I'm rolling with that bubble though.
The big bubble, you don't like that?
Yeah, that's too big, bro. It looking like an Air Max 90 damn near.
I mean, that's the point. That back in the day, when Nike came out with Air, it was big bubble.
Nah, too big.
Shit's fire.
I don't know.
I like these.
I think you're just pulling that old head sneakerhead card.
It be like that.
You don't have to be like that.
No, you do. Like, it's in your soul. Like, it calls you. You're like, oh, look at these. These are nice. They have the old feel. Even if you weren't,
you don't have like that devil hype beast talking to you like, they're trash. No, don't buy them. The sneakerhead angel is like over here talking to you like, get them.
So my sneaker energy comes from historical events. Even though I wasn't there in the 80s, 86, what is it, 86? That's what these are called?
Yeah.
86 when these came out. My pops or my uncle or grandpa, he was around and he had them. And I want to be like how he was doing it versus that new hype vibe. I'm not down with that. So I really like this shoe. It's coming out Air Max Day, I believe. Air Max Day is the 26th.
Yeah.
And
I was never big on Air Max Day. I never understood it.
You got to be a part of the swoosh.
Definitely got to be part of the.
So when you're a part of the swoosh, Air Max Day is huge. Like in Air Max Day, bro, for the month, they call it Air Max month. It's like, like a chick with her birthday. She's like, oh, it's my birthday month.
Your birthday quarter of the year.
Man, you get a birthday day and that's about it. So Air Max month, they do it for the whole month. Everybody's wearing Air Maxes all month. They're like, oh my God, these are coming out. And all these Air Maxes come out and Air Max inspired shoes come out. And it's just a little overrated because it's like.
Does that kind of kill off the Air Max?
No, you could never kill off the Air Max. The Air Max is a solidified classic. Air Max 1, 2, 3, 95, 97. There's more.
Why are you skipping the 90?
Air Max 90.
Okay. That's all I cared for.
Do you like Air Max 90s a lot?
I feel like in my culture.
Air Max 90s, fool.
Yeah, you feel me?
With the high socks.
It's a staple.
The Air Max 90?
Yeah, I think it's a staple.
I got a couple Air Max 90s. Air Max 90s are cool. They're just the least comfortable to me. But it is a staple though. Air Max 90s for sure.
It's a staple, man.
Yeah.
I feel like it just in any urban community, it's a staple.
Yeah, Air Max 90.
They're like the cheaper, more accessible Air Max, I think.
Me and my homies call the Air Max 90 the baby daddy shoes. It's the perfect shoe for the baby shower. A blacked out Air Max with the sweatsuit. A gray one with the sweatsuit.
That's fire.
Trippy.
Man. That's fire.
Easy. You clean. Comfy too. So
shit, that's funny.
Air Max 90s, man, super fire shoe. I can't wait for this one to come out, the Air Max 1, or Air Max 86 with the big bubble. I can't wait for that joint to come out. Super fire shoe. What else do I got, man? I got some more stuff before we get to music because
all I know is the Weeknd dropped.
The Weeknd dropped?
Oh, that's all I know. Plus midness Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande's mid to you?
She's not mid, but like she sings at a high pitch a lot. And it could be
fire.
Very, very overwhelming. It's very talented.
It's fire.
Definitely a lot of people can't do that. I think she's in a very small category of people who could do that. She's right there with Mariah.
Ariana Grande's with Mariah.
In singing capabilities.
I mean, you're a little young, so you don't really know about like Whitney Houston.
No, until like the high pitch. I didn't.
Whitney Houston.
Never mind. No, okay, I take that back. Whitney Houston might be her.
She is her.
She might be her when it comes to that high pitch.
Watch her new movie. It's called I Want to Dance.
I think them three are almost in a category of their own.
That's true.
I can't think of any other female artist that can go into that high pitch.
Ariana Grande is fire, and I like this remix. I honestly, the Die For You regular song, good, decent. It's
amazing.
Decent. It's decent.
Why are you doing this, bro?
You add Ariana Grande,
It's all right.
flames.
It was great enough with just Abel.
Baby, I would die for you.
Maybe you should get on the remix.
No, Ariana Grande did justice. She got on there with that high pitch. It was like, oh, this is a great balance from The Weeknd. Super fire song. I'm so proud of The Weeknd for picking the right person to collab with for this remix.
All right.
Let's get to some ratchet shit, man. Key Glock.
Glaucoma.
Glaucoma.
Key Glock is strictly for the car to me.
100%. That's exactly what it's for.
Strictly for swerving through the lanes. Maybe a little bit, over 100. Hey, drive safely, guys.
Please drive safe. Don't do over 100 like
in
Cash.
the open road, guys. I don't do it anymore. Back in my heydays.
It's been raining lately.
Now I'm getting old. I don't do that.
Yeah, you can't go over 100. I think like 75 is like.
Actually, my girl told me I drive really slow.
What's your top speed limit?
I was going 60.
Okay.
In a curve. And it was a big rig.
Hey, 60 the curve's kind of fast.
Yeah. I was like, bro, what do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Like, I'm driving here.
Yeah.
I'm driving here.
I'm driving here. Can't you look at me? I'm
I
driving
went
here.
up to 80.
On the curve?
Nah, I like my life. I like my life. 60 was
80 on the curve roller coaster, buddy.
And then, I went up to 80, and now I felt like I was going fast.
Yeah, 80's pretty fast.
80s is it's cool. 80 to 90 in a straight, clear freeway is the highest I'll go.
In a new car, floating about 80, it's easy. If I'm going to Vegas, I can hit 100 and be like, oh, now I'm going 100. Like,
if it's super clear, dead, open freeway, you can go 100, and you'd be like, what's going on? Like, how am I doing this? It's barely feel like, you still feel like you're going slow.
It's crazy how we was talking about Key Glock's album. We just talked about speeding and stuff like that. But so Key Glock's album, you're right. It's a car album for sure. I got through pretty much the whole album, but it wasn't until I got to number 4. So after the third song. So real quick for the music people, typically your best song is number 3. You start off with an intro, good intro. Meek Mill made it where you got to do a really good intro. Second song, just another song that goes in there. Third song is your hit.
Really?
Typically.
There's science?
Music, yeah, there's science behind curating the album. So typically your best song is number 3. The single is usually number 3. If you look on Key Glock's album, number 3 got a star on the next to it. That means everybody's listened to it. But number 4, when I got to number 4 on Key Glock's album,
what's it called?
It's called Chromosomes. And my theory is anytime Key Glock gets to counting 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 4, anytime we do that, it's a hit. It's a hit. The beat banging. I'm doing 90 on the freeway. For some reason, Key Glock, fire album. From number 4 all the way down to about number 11. Number 11 is called F That Stuff. Yo. And I got all the way down there and I was turned. I came into work like, yeah, let's get this shit. I'm like, yo, turn on that Key Glock. They like, Key Glock? No, we was listening to the Ariana Grande The Weeknd. I said, no, bro, turn that Key Glock on, bump that joint. Ever since Young Dro passed, Key Glock got a little bit of more battery in his back, and he is been kicking that
He's
stuff.
He's definitely carrying that sound for sure.
Carrying that sound. Those beats, they all sound the same. Some people be like, oh, Key Glock, all this stuff sounds the same. And I'm like, is that a bad thing?
That's not a bad thing.
When your music,
if it's working, it's working.
It's working.
And if you ain't getting tired of it, and if it's still getting on charts, why change it up?
Why change it up?
I feel like I'm not the biggest listener to Key Glock, really, or into that genre, really.
What is that genre, sir?
The South Side of trap. Like Key Glock, Young Dolph, Memphis, like Memphis rappers.
You don't like Young Dolph?
I wasn't a big fan of Young Dolph.
Dolph, friend of the store, R.I.P.
After he passed, I listened it to more thoroughly. I was like, yeah, I could slap to this. I could bump this.
The fall.
Yeah, it's hard. He definitely has some bangers. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, Key Glock got some bangers too.
I could listen to it, but I have to be in the mood for it.
Yeah, driving home, speeding. I'm
getting
trying to
a little
get
more
there.
dangerous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If you have the Glocky in your lap in a cup of syrup, it might make it a little bit better.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever do that.
Probably me neither.
I mean,
I would have a cup of syrup.
Like honey?
No, like for pancakes. I will put it on my pancakes. Pancakes and syrup.
Maple?
I like maple. I'm more of a fan of what was it, Ain't Your Mama? Not the maple one, but the other one is like cinnamon sugar. I like the dainty flavors. But maple's pretty
What else
basic.
dropped, man?
All right, here we go. Cultural Appropriation Buddy. The album Cultural Appropriation 7.
There's a lot of them.
No. This is the big one. The only one.
Lil Yachty?
Don't do that to Yachi. Fire. Yachi, friend of the show. Let's go. Come on the show for real. We need Lil Yachty on the show. Classic sneakerhead. You know what I mean? He really does that old stuff. But no. Logic dropped an album called College Park. You have to say like College Park. He dropped College Park. Logic did.
Due to Logic, he's half white and half black.
Where?
His father's side.
Where? Bitch, where?
He can still rap though. He got bars.
We were just talking about Eminem. How many times can you do the lyrical miracle? He
is getting old with it though. But he does have some fire beats on there. Some fire boom bap.
He does have some fire boom bap. I always applaud Logic for the fire boom bap. I tried to listen to it.
He keeps it classic.
I tried to listen to it.
True to the MC.
Before the podcast, I tried to listen to this Logic album because Cash told me to.
He said cultural appropriation for like 5 minutes straight.
So I went through about 7 songs. All of the skits. I gotta see who's on the album because in every skit, for some reason they're saying nigga. And I'm confused because when I look at the album cover, I only see a white person on it.
He's half man, half man.
When I look at the album cover, I see a white person on it. There is absolutely no way I'm about to accept you saying the N-word consistently on skits. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I can't do it, and I'm sorry. Logic, you gotta stop what you're doing with that stuff, bro. You got bars. You could rap about so much different stuff without having to appropriate the culture. And if you are half black, cool, totally. You're half black, great. Bro, you don't hear Drake talking about how black he is on a track. He's never doing that. He doesn't have to do it.
I don't think he's never had a problem.
Kendrick does not get on tracks and talk about how black he is. He also retired the N-word from his vocab, and he's one of the best rappers.
He did. I do agree.
Logic, figure it out, man. Stop leaning into that 10% black. Show it. Show it. Not by saying words that appropriate our culture, not by rapping all fast, not by wearing baggy pants.
He got bars, though.
Logic has bars.
He just doesn't rap fast.
Utilize it differently. Rap better. Utilize it differently. Utilize your bars differently. The Logic album, it sounds like it could be a good listen. However, every time I hear the N-word, I immediately want to turn it off. I'm not rolling. And not to mention,
some
17 songs on there. You said he got legends?
He got legends on the album, man. Legendary features.
Norah Jones. Joey Badass.
Legend.
Seth MacFarlane?
Legend.
He has Seth MacFarlane on here? I can't see it because it's not loading all the way.
Literally the second coming of Frank Sinatra.
It's pretty crazy.
And that's why I'm a fan of Seth.
Jordan, who's this? Jordan somebody.
He had one of the Wu-Tang guys on there, didn't he? He was a part of the skit.
The opening song on the album, guys. So he's like, yo, you got to listen to the Logic album. I open it up. The opening song is called Cruising Through the Universe. And it opens up with this fire. Who's singing that part?
I have no clue.
Whoever's singing that part, fire.
I think it's Logic.
I was sold. It's not Logic. Don't do that.
It's
not Logic doesn't sing.
It has to be Logic.
So Logic opens up. He's singing on the intro. I'm like, okay, this is a little different. You know what I mean? Definitely white. I definitely feel the white. Fire, though. Sounds like a rock album or something. Great. Great intro. Then Logic gets on there and he's rapping all fast. And I'm like, dog, what is going on? But that's not the worst part. The worst part is when you get to RZA's part. Bro, Wu-Tang. Bro, everything. RZA is the god. Kanye used RZA mad times. It sound fire. For some reason, when Logic used RZA, sounds super ass.
Super ass.
I'm talking big booties.
Big booties. Big booties is a good thing, dude.
Yo, big booties is a good thing, but not when you on a track rapping and trying to rap nice.
Oh, man.
So, Logic album, skip for me. I'm passing on that album. I'm passing on every Logic album. I thought he was retired. Logic, go back into retirement, bro.
It was just an excuse to get out of his contract. Anyways, wrap this up, man.
Once again, guys, it's been an episode of the Fair Game Podcast. I'm C.
This is Cash.
And that's it. Catch y'all next time. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that. Like, subscribe, and comment. Fair game.